Hi guys, welcome back to Pot Spots here. Mark with you today. Today we're going to talk about the Miami Dolphins and the Brian Flores situation one more time because now it's made headline news. I made the video back in late January as soon as they let Flores go. I said, what's going on? I made a video about that again, shameless plug. and with that being said though, I want to follow up on it. Diehard Dolphins fan, grown up, it's my mother's favorite team. Been a part of it, loved them since forever. Watched Marino days back, and it's been tough. We won in 1972. 1972 is the last time we won. And you know what? We ain't won shit since, pardon my French. And people go, oh, well, you can't always expect to be undefeated. Well, yeah, we can. We were the only undefeated team to ever do it. Yeah, it was a different era, different amount of games per season. I totally get it. But once you've done it, you can demand it, okay? And we're the only teams to do it. And since then, it has fallen off and it's become such a business, and I totally get it. But it's been frustrating. The moves, I listed once before, a lot of the trades, a lot of draft picks, coaching, hiring decisions, things we've done. Then Stephen Ross and them take over. Then we've got this new GM that comes in. With that being said, with Greer, I've called for his head. Now they're all talking, oh, well, Brian Flores is the reason we didn't get Tom Brady. You think Tom Brady's going to come to the Miami Dolphins? An in-division team, despite Belichick, so Belichick can get a read on him. He's probably got there and realized that half the organization's under Belichick's pay. I don't know that. That's just me rambling as a fan. That's just me being spiteful. But with that being said, let me move on. I don't know that. But it feels that way. It honestly feels like Bill Belichick's been in our organization making decisions for years. That would just, mind-boggling. Between the Adam Gase hires, things we did with his trades, I will say we have done some good things. So let me give Greer and them credit for, the Jalen Waddle pick, Javon Holland pick, two studs, and getting the offense somewhat back together. But and I'm not here to knock Tua. Tua's one more in football than I'll ever accomplish. So I'm not here to knock him. But to point fingers and to say Flores this, well, Flores has turned around. Now he's suing all of you. And it's not just you, Miami. Now it's the NFL. And that's why I'd even said the NFL needs to go down there and look at Miami. Why are we losing? And on purpose, we have such talent. We're like right there. I mean, we're owning we beat the best coach in football twice this season. And it's all politics. Well, guess what? As a fan, you guys need to figure that out. But there is a lot more to just this Flores and Dolphins situation. I'm frustrated with the Dolphins situation. As far as the racism thing, I can't speak on it. But I mean, there's 32 positions and one black coach and some of your best coaches in history. I mean, like Tony Dungy, I consider him a legend. Got there with multiple different teams, won it. Finally got it with the Colts, but still, he's considered a legend. And I'm not here to speak on racism. Again, I don't know much about anything, and I may have a case. The John Elway thing, let's not act like John Elway can't be a jerk. That guy changed the whole way drafting's done. He's the reason he was the first one to ever show up. So yeah, I'm not going to play for them. I'll go play baseball or I'll go do something else. I appreciate the freedom in it. And it changed the way the NFL and the business is done today. So sorry if he decides he doesn't think he's going to take coaches serious. I can totally see that. Like, come on, like the guy's an asshole. I hate to say it. I know he's kind of an asshole. He's a winner and he built an organization. I'm still kind of bitter about the Tebow thing. He wins you a playoff game. I understand Peyton Manning comes to town. Few people are going to keep their job. What have you guys done since? What have you done since you threw Tebow out? And since Peyton won and they went away with his neck deal? We all know there's a little asterisk there because Peyton got a little. Anyways, it's not going to stop him, from getting in the Hall of Fame. Not all that matters, but with the Flores things, again, a lot of the stuff we've done over the years just has made no sense. And I've been saying it. The NFL, you need to go check into this Ross. You need to go check into these guys. You need to go see what's going on. Because there's no way that organization should just keep on like that. And I know there's some teams that's never won, so it's easy to hide it under the rug. But I think Flores is bringing a lot of this to light. And as a fan, I'm with him. We want to win. I don't care what color, brown, white, race, religion. I don't care any of that. We want to win. We want to win football games, have fun. You've done pretty good. You brought in, like I said, Waddle, Holland, the quarterback situation. That's been a nightmare. Then it's alluded that Tom Brady was talking about Ryan Fitzpatrick when he said you're going to stick with that effing guy. So that gives the Dolphins credit, saying that it's going to be, they wanted Tom Brady, but Flores, like, come on. It's hard to say a guy wouldn't want Tom Brady in your organization, let alone Flores, the coach, saying, I'm going to take 2 over Tom Brady. I don't know. It just doesn't seem feasible. Could have happened. Could have happened. As a Dolphins fan, we're sitting there going, oh, he's the reason? Oh, okay, Flores is the reason we didn't get it. Probably not because of our management staff, our front office, our, things that I've been talking about for a while now that I feel are jokes that we haven't addressed issues. And, it just, as a Dolphins fan, it's a little frustrating, We're just watching the losing ways. I've been saying, I said it in the last video, again, don't mean to shameless plug, but guys, before any of this lawsuit come out, somebody needs to go down there and see what's going on in Miami. Because this organization, the fact that they let Brian Flores go, I don't know I don't think it was a racial thing why they let him go, but I don't know. I wasn't there. But I think it was him not wanting to do what they said and a control thing. And going to pay him $100,000 to lose if they can prove that. One, it's illegal, but it does not surprise me. Does not surprise me, especially with somebody that, I don't want to say Adam Gase probably cashed some of those. Go check into those bank accounts. Go run up those files, The NFL's got a real case, especially with Antonio Brown now. He looked like a nut job doing the things he did on the field, but now with Flores, somebody extremely creditable, a winner everywhere he's went and had a winning culture and is not known for these outbursts, is standing up and saying there's issues. Since the Rooney Rule was instituted, in 2003, there's one head coach in the league right now that's black, and Mike Tomlin. And it isn't because he's black, it's because he's excellent. He is excellent. Mike Tomlin's he's a future Hall of Famer. A multi-time Super Bowl champion, never had a losing season. Like, if you're not a Mike Tomlin fan, as far as coaching goes, shame the fuck on you. Again, pardon my French, but shame on you. Tomlin's a beast. But it doesn't win. That's all we want as a Dolphins fan. I just want my team to win. I don't care. My quarterback's from Hawaii. Can he throw the deep ball? Can he hit all the throws? That's all I care about. I don't care if they were all Pakistani team. I don't care. As long as we could win. But apparently the NFL does care. Apparently that's what Flores' whole suit's on. And some of them are saying it's meritless. Some of them are saying it's not. I'm not here to get too much involved in that. I'm just saying, as a Dolphins fan, there's some stuff going on down there. There's some mind-blowings. We've traded our best players over the leagues. If you just look at the stuff that happened, it doesn't make sense. And then they blame it on the guys that have already gone out the door, which is always the easiest. The guy that's not here, that's the one who did it. Can you believe what he did? And he's not even here to defend himself. You know what we're saying. Let's just get on with it. That happens every day in business and in life. And if you don't think it's happening in the NFL, shame on you, And again, everybody thinks these draft picks are going to come save you. Joe Burrow and Patrick Mahomes are the only 2 QBs really to get their quarterbacks there. Josh Allen, he's gotten close. He's gotten to some AFC championships. But in the last few years that were drafted high, these were the guys that really got you. So how many other players are in the league? It takes a team. Aaron Rodgers says it's a true team sport. It takes 11 players working in sync as a team to get the job done. So one guy isn't going to trade the organization. So you're going to take a whole season, a whole roster of 50-plus players, coaching staffs, families, in search of that one guy you think is going to get you a Super Bowl. That's not. Come on, man. Come on, man. You're going to make us pay all that ridiculous parking, beers, hot dogs, sodas, everything, peanuts. Nothing's cheap there. And you guys are making money hand over fist. So we go there with our hard-earned money and we want to win. That's all. We just want to see our team show up and win. And as a Dolphins fan, we should root for an undefeated season. It's not like it hasn't happened before. Should I demand it and chop for heads? No. But this losing culture can go, though. We can get rid of this. As soon as we bring a guy in that starts winning, we want to argue with him. We don't want to win. That's just what it's about. This is football. This is a sport. This is a sport. That's all we care about. Wins and losses. You're only as good as what your record says. And why do I care so much when I win? I'm competitive. I love football. I want to see it happen. I remember growing up as a kid watching my mother. 13 years old, 12 years old, Dan Marino's on a team. We're outside playing football. Or if the games came on, yeah, we'd be playing football. She'd have the windows open screaming. My mom would. Same way my pops would about his Bucks or his Rams at the time. And they would be shouting to the rooftops and shaking. That's the culture we grew up with. You cheered for your team. You know, she passed away. She didn't even watch the last season. Just, nobody wants to root for losers. And I told her, Mom, we're turning it around. We start off losing. Flores got it turned around. God bless her soul. I'm not blaming anybody for that. But we want to see him win. People want to tune in. Just when we're trying. At least if we know we're trying. But just as a Dolphins fans, we don't feel we're trying. So, sorry for the rant, guys. I do believe the NFL needs to go in there and get in the NFLPA. Everybody needs to go see what the Dolphins organization is doing. I hate to create this video and create all this heat, but if anybody's watching it, I said it before the lawsuit. And I'm a fan. Just a fan. I'm not there. I haven't seen anything. I got no legalities on nothing. But sitting at home going, what did we do? What did we do? And then all these lines come out, all these BS stories, Till Tom Brady says that, confirms the Dolphins, which he might. He might confirm the Dolphins story in the future. Till he confirms that story in the future, I'm not going to believe that. That's propaganda. I'm not believing any of that. Oh, yeah, Flores ran Tom Brady. Okay, that all seems, I have a feeling Tom Brady sat down and talked to the organization and said, all right. All right. So, and everybody's, his wife wanted to go to Miami. Yep. She can still go to Miami, guys. She makes more money than Tom Brady. She wants to go to Miami. She can go to Miami when she wants. They can buy a house down there when they want, okay? What are you guys talking about? Anyways, hit the like and subscribe. Just a Dolphins fan rant. You can argue, agree, leave the comments in below. I do appreciate all the opinions. If I'm wrong or way out of term, let me know. But as a Dolphins fan, man, thumbs up. Hit the like and subscribe.